Okay, so now presently I am standing in front of one classroom where our respected, loving President of India, Dr. Kalam, who is also known as Missile Man of India, great scientist, who always wanted to be remembered as a teacher, he took the first class of this university, Sri Mata Vaishno Devi University, and that was way back in 2004 when he was President of India. Sir, how was, I mean, you were not there in the campus at that time?
I was not lucky enough to be there at that time, but I have heard enough about it. And we have quite a few pictures, and I'll share some of them with you because it was a very inspiring thing, a very inspiring thing which the university, and it continues to inspire the university even today. And we take a lot of pride in the fact that a man of his stature, actually took the trouble to speak to the students. But that actually is not a surprise because if you know, whatever we've heard about Dr. Kalam, his prime interest was interacting with the students, teaching. That was his passion. Right? And I'm glad that he, you know, the students at that time who were there and they actually got this opportunity to hear from him. Very amazing thing. I'm sure not many universities in the world can boast to have had this opportunity. So we were very lucky in that context.
कलाम सर IIC बेंगलोर में पढ़ाते तो थे सर, बट मेरे को नहीं लगता ऐसा कोई कॉलेज इंस्टीट्यूट होगा जहाँ पे पहला लेक्चर कलाम सर ने लिया.
That's why I'm saying. So that's why I said not many institutions can boast of this. Okay. That their first class was actually taken by Dr. Kalam.
So can we see that classroom, sir?
Of course, please do come this side. So this is actually the classroom. In which he took the first lecture. Not many students at that time. This actually was the date. The date was 19th August 2004. And that was the day he came here, all the way here, to inaugurate this university. So after inaugurating the university, he expressed his desire to interact with the students and teach them. So at that time, we had about 43 students of MBA and about 11 students of BTech. And then he had almost a 1.5 hour session with them. Now, all the students whom I met, you know, the ones who had attended that, so I met those students later, and for them it's a memory of their lifetime.
Obviously,
it's a memory of their.
That was first batch.
That's exactly. So, and even now, if you go around the university, you will see that there are many places in the university where we have, you know, showcased the sayings that Professor Kalam, Dr. Kalam has and I remember, he's very famous. And I remember one very clearly. So I remember he said, dreams are not something which you have when you sleep. Dreams are something which don't let you sleep.
True.
So this, I think, expresses what that human being was. It was an extraordinary moment for the university. So I'm glad that happened. Okay, and so, I feel bad I was not there at that time.
So at least we were not lucky to be there, sir, nor you were there. But today it is, you know, we got opportunity and my entire team is there.
Oh, yes, of course.
So that is the replica we are simulating. So Tyagi sir himself is a mentor, is a teacher. Tyagi sir, this is the classroom where Kalam sir taught and he took one lecture at that particular time. अगर आपको कलाम साहब जब पढ़ा रहे थे एक क्वेश्चन पूछना होता त्यागी सर क्या पूछते आप? What you would have asked कलाम साहब?
सर वो क्वेश्चन तो उसी टाइम पे बनता जो वो कंटेंट पढ़ाते. उसी के हिसाब से क्वेश्चन बनता. लेकिन उनको सभी लोग याद करते हैं. सभी के लिए मतलब रोल मॉडल हैं वो. स्पेशली जो एजुकेशन की तरफ लोग जाते हैं उनके लिए तो मतलब हमेशा वो एक
is a role model because उन्होंने काफी he was a distinguished scientist and you know, engineer and president, but he always wanted to be remembered as a teacher. कविता मैम कैसा लग रहा है क्लासरूम में बैठ के?
I am really feeling good and whatever I have read कि जब उन्होंने लेक्चर दिया था यहाँ पे तो he shook hands with all the students and teachers, broke all protocols and मतलब लेक्चर 20 minutes के लेक्चर को बहुत ज़्यादा extend हो गया था and मतलब like I wish I would have been there.
Okay, so quiz for Shubhya. Shubhya, tell me what subjects Kalam Sahab used to teach?
Don't know, sir.
No, you don't know? Okay. He was in aerospace and he used to teach aerospace subjects. प्रियंका, अगर आप क्वेश्चन पूछती हैं कलाम सर से, सपोज इज टीचिंग एंड यू वुड हैव आस्क्ड अ क्वेश्चन, क्या क्वेश्चन पूछती हैं आप?
सर क्वेश्चंस तो मैं बहुत सारे पूछती,
Okay.
बट हाँ
आप ही जैसे स्टूडेंट्स की वजह से लेट हो गया था लेक्चर। ओके।
क्योंकि एक्चुअली सर वो बहुत ही यंग माइंड्स के लिए एस्पिरेशन, बहुत इंस्पिरेशन है बहुत बड़ी ना, तो वो बहुत मतलब उनको मजा भी आता था सबके आंसर करने। जैसे बहुत लोग होते हैं कि इरिटेट हो जाते हैं क्वेश्चन से ना, बट ही यूज्ड टू आंसर ऑल द क्वेश्चंस एंड उनका पैशन ही था टीचिंग, राइट। एंड आई हैव आल्सो हर्ड कि जब वो लेक्चर दे रहे थे क्लास में एट दैट टाइम ही कोलैप्स, राइट। तो जो चीज उनको पसंद थी वो पढ़ाते हुए बच्चों के बीच में लोगों को लेक्चर देते हुए ही पास्ड अवे। सो मतलब कि वो बहुत बड़े इंस्पिरेशन है सर।
ट्रू। मनप्रीत, यू वर फर्स्ट बेंचर और लास्ट बेंचर और मिडिल बेंचर एक्चुअली में?
Sir, when I was in college, I was a middle bencher.
Okay.
So
आप तो बिल्कुल सामने बैठी, फ्रंट में बैठी हैं आप। ओके, गुड, थैंक यू। गुरु सर, मैटर ऑफ ग्रेट ऑनर फॉर एंटायर टीम इस क्लासरूम में आना जहां कलाम सर ने पढ़ाया था।
मैं कलाम साहब का मैंने उनको लाइव देखा सर।
अच्छा।
आई वाज इन वन ऑफ द यूनिवर्सिटी, वहाँ पे वो आए थे किसी पर्पज से आए थे वो। तो उस टाइम पे वो प्रेसिडेंट थे। तो एक कोट है उनका जो मैंने कहीं पे देखा नहीं है, लिखा हुआ मैंने पढ़ा नहीं है, लेकिन मैं ये कोट को बहुत यूज भी करता हूँ और उसको मैं बच्चों को भी बोलता हूँ जाके कि स्मॉल थिंकिंग इज अ सिन।
दैट्स ट्रू।
छोटा सोचना पाप है और बड़ा सोचो, जितना तुम बड़ा सोचोगे उतना ही तुम अपने लिए, कंट्री के लिए फायदा कर पाओगे। छोटा मत सोचो, जितना हो सके सब बड़ा सोचिए। ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, इसको मैं करता हूँ यूज में इसको।
ट्रू। गुरप्रताप, ये कलाम साहब ने यहाँ पे क्लास ली थी, क्या क्वेश्चन पूछते अब? अगर कुछ क्वेश्चन पूछना होता, कुछ भी, वो प्रेसिडेंट थे उस टाइम।
कलाम साहब वैसे स्टूडेंट्स के साथ काफ़ी इंटरेक्टिव रहते थे, तो वो काफ़ी जैसे कॉलेजेस वगैरह में जाते रहते, आईटीज वगैरह में जाते रहते थे, तो वो स्टूडेंट्स से इंटरेक्टिव रहते थे। तो एज नो कि जो मेरे फादर साहब भी कलाम साहब के साथ रहे हैं, उनके सिक्योरिटी ऑफिसर एज अ रहे हैं दिल्ली पुलिस में, तो जैसे उनसे भी मेरे को पता लगता था, तो वो काफ़ी इंटरेक्टिव रहते थे कॉलेजेस वगैरह में या सेमिनार वगैरह करते रहते थे। तो अगर होते तो मतलब हमारे देश को उनकी काफ़ी देन है। ठीक है, एज अ साइंटिस्ट उन्होंने ही इसरो स्टार्ट करा है। तो
Wonderful. So it's a great, I'm really feeling very good to be here in the classroom of कलाम साहब। मेरी छोटी सी मेमोरी कलाम साहब के साथ जो है वो, I got sir opportunity to shake hand of कलाम साहब when I was scientist in DRDO। IRD देहरादून की बात है, and he visited our lab। तो DRDO में साइंटिस्ट B से स्टार्ट होता है, B C D E F G, डायरेक्टर इज G। तो कलाम साहब का पता लगा कि कलाम साहब विजिटेड अवर लैब एंड आई वाज साइंटिस्ट बी, रिसेंटली ज्वाइन, 2-4 मंथ हुए थे हमें जिसमें हमने ज्वाइन किया था। और उस टाइम पे मैसेज आया कि जितने साइंटिस्ट बी सी डी हैं वो कॉन्फ्रेंस हॉल में चले जाएं, कलाम साहब आपसे 10-15 मिनट बात करना चाहते हैं। एंड देन like even scientist G wanted to interact with Kalam Saab and he was a very famous and busy personality, so we were very surprised कि हमसे क्यों बात करना चाहते हैं कलाम साहब। Later on he was gave warm welcome to everyone, shook hand and asked everybody, and with lot of love and deep sense of belongingness he used to interact with you। वो मेरे को लगता है 5-10 सेकंड का जैसे होता है ना लाइफ की मेमोरी कि शेक हैंड किया वो। तो उनसे ये क्वेश्चन किसी ने पूछा, आई रिमेंबर माई कुलीग, शी वाज फ्रॉम फिजिक्स एंड शी सेड सर नॉट विद सीनियर बट यू आर इंटरेक्टिंग विद अस, ही सेड आई स्ट्रांगली बिलीव young people are future of this country and if I can change the mind I can change it only for you, not of very senior people. That is how it was went.
That's very true actually, very correct. And when you meet people like this, and I told you also the students who attended his class, so they always said that for them it's a memory of their lifetime. Like you said, you met him
yes,
for 10
obviously.
seconds and so just to share with you, this university has seen a lot of contributions. So Kalam Sahab came in and he's always become an inspiration for us. So this university has also seen a lot of vice chancellors who have come over a period of time and they have made their mark here. So one of the earlier vice chancellors, his name is Professor N.K. Bansal. He was a professor at Center of Energy Studies at IIT Delhi. So he came here almost 3 months after the university was inaugurated and he took over. And what was interesting was we had a lot of time, we had an interaction with him. So I don't want to talk about that part, but I'm talking about the intelligence part and leaving the mark part. So I remember his interaction with us as faculty members. So he asked us a question. He said, okay, buildings are called low pass filters. Right? Now I'm an electronics engineer, right? So, and I understand low pass filters, but for the life of me, I couldn't figure out that how can a building be a low pass filter, right? And that's a question that I always remember. Now the gentleman has passed away also, it's been a long time. The answer he gave us was, he said, you know, what is a low pass filter? I said, low pass filter means of something where the frequency is low, it will pass, and if the frequency is high, it won't pass. He said, that's exactly what a building does. Suppose you suddenly have bright sunlight. Suppose you suddenly have a shower. Suddenly you know it starts snowing. The temperature inside won't change so rapidly. It's only when it starts getting cold outside for a long period of time, then your house or your building will start getting cold, and the reverse will happen. And this is how houses are designed. It's a very ordinary question, but it's a thought process.
How he could link.
Yeah, and this is a question which I remember. I mean, he asked us this question about 19 years back when I was here, when I joined it. I remember it. I'm sure I won't forget it. So this is what happens when you have some excellent people who touch your life at some point of time, and you remember those moments. So now, when I see this, now I try to understand that those students who heard, you know, Dr. Kalam at that time, no wonder, you know, for them it's a moment of their lifetime.
Wonderful. So saw this classroom, and this is the classroom where Kalam Sahab took the class, and you know, message was like pursue your dreams. Sir said about some quotation of Kalam. Guruji sir also told some quotation of Kalam Sahab, and that is true. I mean, dream big, dream high, and push your limits. Actually, that is a thing which is required in India. If we want to make it a great nation, we need to stop sleeping, as Vivekananda said, and start pushing to pursue our dreams. Thanks a lot, sir, for giving us this opportunity to be in classroom. Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you with us, and it's always a pleasure to always come back to this class.
This room.